11-year-old Brianna Meadus can't wait for her dance recital. Her entire family will be watching proudly in the audience. It'll be almost 2 years since she had a sudden and painful illness that sent her into emergency surgery.
She had a pain in her belly. It would last for a couple of days, and I took her right on into Janeway. So I took her in to get checked out, thinking we were going to do some shopping, and it ended up she had to have an ultrasound and an X-ray and an MRI, and then she was diagnosed.
And then they told me that my ovary was twisted over and that I'm going to have surgery. And at first I didn't even know what an ovary was, and Mum had to explain to me.
In Brianna's situation with the torsion of the ovary, it means the ovary is twisted and blocked its blood vessels. In cases like that, you have 6 hours to untwist it or the ovary dies.
Brianna lost her right ovary, but she could go back to her happy, healthy life in Harbor Grace. But the ovaries are critical in a young girl's development, and Brianna's Janeway doctor gave the family some advice.
Dr. Price suggested that if she ever had a pain of her side, to come straight back to the Janeway again and have it checked out. He said the chances of it ever happening again were very slim, but he said nonetheless, if it happened again, to come right back and see him.
Over the next year, Brianna was doing exceptionally well. Straight A's, on a rowing team. She was taking fiddle lessons once a week. But in May 2011, the same pain came back. Remembering Dr. Price's words, they rushed to the Janeway.
I was thinking, please don't have another surgery. And I said, it can't be another surgery. I said, Brianna, it can't be.
Brianna had already lost an ovary. If she lost her other ovary, she would lose all her estrogens, all her chances of childbearing in the future.
Within hours, Brianna was being prepped for surgery again. The Janeway team knew they had to save the other ovary. Brianna's brothers, Darian and Riley, waited for the news.
Then I started to cry a little. And the teacher said, what's the matter? And I was like, well, my sister is in the Janeway and I kind of feel really bad for her.
Dr. Price performed emergency surgery and attached the ovary so that it can't twist anymore. It was a success.
When was the last time I saw you? Can you remember?
Last June.
Have you had any troubles from what I did to you? Have you been run and jump and misbehave as much as you always could?
Yeah.
As a mom, I feel that the Janeway is irreplaceable. That you can ask for a better place to go if you've got kids. Everything you need is there. Everyone there is amazing.
When I grow up, I want to be a nurse at the Janeway because all the nurses in there were so great and they took care of me, and I want to do that when I get older.
Brianna is determined to row in the regatta this year, and she's going to play baseball this summer. Brianna Meadus has a lot to look forward to.